Hi folks, thanks for clicking on the video. As the title suggests, there's a little demo of the Keith Titanium. This is the ti3070 nesting camp set, and yeah, catchy name. And this is an all-in-one cook set made of pure titanium, ultralight, durable, done up in a kind of space-saving nesting design in a canvas storage bag. So what we got in here is a 1.2 litre titanium bottle, and this has a kind of airtight bayonet style lid, so 1/9 turn and lift. There's a plastic seal which maintains the sort of airtightness, but you've got a wide mouth top on it, and this can be placed directly on the stove and used as a water boiling thing should you need it. Nice, easy to do up. As I say, that 1/9 turn thing, it's a funny thing for me. I've never come across it before, but it's pretty usable. If I can put that close, it just turn a little bit, lifts off, and that's it. And this is supposedly for kind of high altitude stuff, to stop this bit from kind of warping and changing at altitude. These are meant to be the thing to have. Not that I spend that much time at altitude, but it's interesting. So that's the water bottle, 1.2 litres. And then also in here, if we open up, next coming out, this is a 650ml cup, again pure titanium. There's no like chemical coating, and BPA free and no toxins, all that sort of thing, just pure titanium. This is ridiculously lightweight feeling, 650ml with a lid, nice easy to use lid, and folding cup handles. And I like about the lid, this bit doesn't drop down, stays where you put it. So that's the cup, and last but not least, inside there is a titanium twig stove, and the twig stove is in 3 parts. So you've got kind of the main body of the stove, then you've got the ash pan, and then you've got the pot stand part. And when it's in storage, obviously, you know, the cup nests within the stove. But it's got this cool design, so when you put it together, it kind of squeezes this shut, and then everything fits on top of the stove. So if we take the ash pan, I'll try and do this so you can see it. And you sort of line up the bits of the ash pan, squeeze it together, and then they just pop down into the gaps. You get that? And that holds it in place. And then in addition to that, you got these sort of lines on here, and you line them up, and that's it. And it really couldn't be simpler than that. It's really cool. Some of you that watch my camping videos, you know, might have seen me using this a couple of weeks ago, and that was the first time I used it, and I'm genuinely really impressed with it. It's a really cool little stove. It's got good airflow. I mean, if you sit this on top, you know, this cup, 650ml, that's big enough for, you know, hot drinks, a couple of hot drinks at least in there, simple camping meals, that type of thing. And the fact that it all nests together in this kind of durable canvas bag that you can, you know, hang off the outside of your pack if you want, I think it's really good. So I'm going to put it back together so you can see. So putting it back together, you just take the stove apart, these bits, you know, lift and wiggle, and that's it, that comes out. So that's the stove and the thing. Cup now goes inside the stove, pot goes inside the cup, and if you put the lid and all the other bits at the bottom of the bag, and all of that just goes in there, fits on top of it, zip it up, and hey presto, got yourself a nice, you know, easy carry, simple system, space saving, you know, ultralight, all that sort of thing. Really good. When I was first using this in the camping trip, you know, I sort of thought, is it a bit of a gimmick and all, because this isn't cheap, you know, but I've been pretty impressed with it, to be fair. Done its job. The stove's got really good airflow, you know, it's a twig stove, so you sit there and you know, keep feeding it and all, but I say great airflow in there, and yeah, lots to like about this. Total weight, obviously when it's not full of water, total weight is about 625 grams. But that includes this canvas storage bag, which is pretty heavy duty. You know, the twig stove on its own I think is 100 grams. The bottle's a couple of hundred, the cup's a couple of hundred, the bits and pieces, you know, it all adds up. But you know, the canvas storage sack adds a bit of weight, but I think it's nice. It sort of keeps it all together. So yeah, really impressed actually, really impressed. Let's say made by Keith Titanium. You can find them on Amazon, places like that. I'll drop an Amazon link, shall I? Keith Titanium have a website, and yeah, looks quality gear, to be fair. So that's about it from me. Thank you ever so much for watching. I'll see you again. Okay, bye bye.